Here we go. We're coming back now. He's not nervous. Hey, it's Continuous Country Quick 99.9. My name is Tom. That's Sable. We're doing the one-word thing today. During a Tuesday. Yeah. Tom, Sable. What's up?
Good.
Yeah, he's like, sup? Good. You know, I'm looking at his guitar picks, and he's been playing during the break. And you know you're big. Let's go try this. You know you're big when you've got your own guitar pick. It says Sable. There's like this little, ghost, figure of this guy in a hat playing guitar, and like bodies perspiring, and it says Sable. And then you flip it over, and there's that tribal thing, and it says, Sable Band. And the website used to be sableband.com, but now it's Sable Country.
SableCountry.com.
SableCountry.com.
Sable Band still works.
You still get
Sable
forwarded.
Country.
So if you want to check out their website, www, or www, how we say in the biz, sablecountry.com, right?
Right.
Very, very cool.
You can get our record on there too.
Really?
Yep.
Look at you.
Free.
Free? Oh, come on. Don't give
Download
away.
it for free on the
Don't
website.
give it away, man.
You
You got to get it out there. But
Yep.
now this is my pick. I just want you to know.
Okay.
It's mine. So now I have a Sable pick. I'm in the know now. So I guess you're going to play another song for us real quick?
Sure.
Tell us about this one. What is it called? The story behind it? Yes,
Let's
no?
see, we'll pick one.
He's like, the 19,000 I have from my repertoire.
Yeah, I'll do the first single we did. This is called Raised on the Radio.
Raised on the radio. And were you?
Yes, I will.
Okay, what kind of music did Sable like growing up?
We listened to everything. I'll date myself a little bit.
No, it's okay. I mean, was it more like a classic rock household? Was it a disco? Was it what kind of music?
I listened to what my dad listened to, and that's what the song's
Okay.
about. It's not being raised on the radio, but what my dad listened to on the radio.
Right.
And he listened to Johnny Mathis and Johnny Cash, and James Brown. He would just, everything. He had everything.
I can see an image of you dancing with Dad like in the kitchen and go, "Stop that, son!"
Yeah, he had all the records. Anybody with, like the song says, anybody with it had soul, we listened to it.
Right.
If it was just really good music, we listened to it. And that's radio stations used to kind of follow that format a little bit now. I call it the iPod format.
Exactly,
It's
the shuffle.
Some people put it on shuffle, and sometimes it plays Frank Sinatra, and sometimes it plays some Garth or some George Jones.
Growing up, one artist that really stuck out to you as far as you listened to that you really loved. One artist, male or female, alive or dead.
I wore out the Charlie Daniels band record
Nice.
when I was a kid. I also wore out an obscure one. C.W. McCall was my favorite record when I was a little kid.
I know that
was one of my dad's.
Yeah, my dad had the same.
So those are the albums we used to listen to. I'm hoping to find them again sometime.
Some old record shop in Des Moines somewhere, if I may ask. Well, this is on Raised on the Radio. Sable again right here live. Continuous Country Quick 99.9. I remember when I was young, we always had the radio on. We had this old white Sony my dad brought back from Vietnam. It didn't matter what I was doing, I always had a song in my head. From the time that I got up to the time that I went to bed, I was raised on the radio. I learned to walk to country and soul, and cut my teeth on rock and roll. I was raised on the radio. George Jones, James Brown, Johnny Cash, Hank, B.B. King. As long as it had soul, we would listen to anything. I was raised on the radio. I learned to walk to country and soul, and cut my teeth on rock and roll. Raised on the radio. Well, that was back when you kept on your radio all day long. You never had a chance of hearing the same two songs. When MTV played music, man, those days are gone. I was raised on the radio. Raised on the radio. Raised on the radio. I was raised on the radio. I learned to walk to country and soul. Cut my teeth on rock and roll. I was raised on the radio. I remember when I was young, always had a radio on.
Wow, look at that. Sable, ladies and gentlemen, raised on the radio. Look at you, just bending up that left chord. Get that resonating going. It's awesome. Way to go, man.
Thank you.
You know, you talked about you just wanted to open up for somebody. What about opening up for George Strait?
Oh, sure.
Well, you're just about to right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sable. This is George Strait. You just opened up for George Strait. How cool is that? We'll play some George and come back in just a moment. How about them Cowgirls visiting live in studio with Sable right here on kwck 99.9. It's George Strait right now. Stay close.